Alright, what's up? Welcome back to the Shattered Empires SMP. In this video, we're going to start construction on the biggest area of them all, the farm area. As shown in my second episode of this series, this area will contain mobs and crops on either side. Last episode, I started to dig out this area. Here's what's going on now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is taking me like an infinite amount of time, and it is finally done. It is on 100 by 100 area with 5 blocks up. It's been a work in progress for the last 3 months, and finally it is done. I got my trusty Haste 2 beacon right here, giving me everything I need to mine at the speed of light. It's done. I've talked to a bunch of people on the server, because obviously we can't have the roof be looking like this. That's why I made it 5 blocks. In reality, it's gonna be 4, because I'm gonna line it with quartz. Yeah, my plan for this area right here is basically to have, I'll say the left side is gonna be mobs, and the right side over there is gonna be like crops and stuff. Like it's gonna have melons, pumpkins, wheat, sugarcane, everything you can think of. And on this side is kind of gonna be like a zoo. Like there's just gonna be mobs everywhere. It's gonna be like nature. I'm gonna decorate it with grass and like a bunch of greenery. It's gonna be kind of fun.
It's been a few hours in real life since I've seen you guys last, and a lot has happened. Scubby's just chilling over there, flying as he does. This is the area. We've got everything of, I think this is polished deep slate. I'm using slabs, so it's more efficient. Line the entire roof with it. This is basically how it's gonna look like. Because there's not enough crops, I think the only ones that I'm missing are like cocoa beans, sweet berries, and just other ones. I'm gonna just duplicate this, so instead of like having anything else here, I'm gonna have potatoes, beetroot, carrots, bamboo, sugarcane. I'm just gonna duplicate it, everything on the other side. And honestly, I really like how it's looking. It looks really cool with all the weird stuff. I think that's the most that's happened, or the only thing that has happened. Like, all of this has been very expensive. Like, it's been, I think I did a calculation, just like 60 stacks of cobble deep slate. And yeah, so basically, now I owe Prev 4 times. Because Prev gave me like this, basically. Prev gave me all of this, or at least this. So now I owe Prev 4 times. So that's gonna be a fun thing to figure out what Prev is gonna do. I got me a netherite shovel to help out with all of the digging, and I got myself a fancy little netherite hoe. I went mining for some netherite, and I may or may not have taken some, or not some, but like most from here. There used to be 6, now there's only 2. So that's fun. Definitely not desecrating the storage system, but you know, it's fine. Let's see, I also got this head right here, zombie villager head, and I also got black sheep head. I obviously went to a village, and I got these 2. Very nice, actually. No, I mean, I got one of them, and then I think Prev gave me the other one. But as far as right now, this is what's happened. I think the next plan, or the next thing that I'm gonna do is duplicate this on that side. And then, ooh, hi buddy. So yeah, but you know, I've got to extend this here, and then this side is gonna be mobs. It's gonna be like a really cool, like lush area. It's just gonna, I don't know, it's gonna be like a nature area. It's gonna be enclosed by glass, and I think it's gonna look really sick. Honestly, I can't wait to see how it's gonna turn out. And it is finally done. Kind of. So this is our lovely farm area. It's taken God knows how much time. We have all of our bees lined up here. I think it's about like 30
30 bees nests. We've got pigs, sheep, and cows. And I think we got a horse. Yeah, we've got one horse. I still gotta change the walls around here, make it look nicer. But, bro, you have no idea how much pain it was to get the cows. So, like, I'm in the snow, right? No mobs spawn in the snow. The only reason I have pigs and sheep here is because this was a village area, and the village had pigs and sheep. But, like, this is my base right here. And the closest, like, plains area is, what, 200, 300 blocks? It's literally over here. And you do not understand the pain that I went through to get these cows. I'm gonna show a clip of what happened one time when I was getting the cows when I was 20 blocks away from my house. So that happened. It actually happened 4 more times after that. There were 2 times where I tried to get, if you somewhere you should see a tower. There should be a tower that we come up against eventually. Maybe. Are we gonna see the tower? Basically, I put the cows on a leash, and then I flew off with my elytra, but then they ended up dying on impact, even though it's a very smooth landing. Either way, it took an unfunny amount of time to get all of the cows. I got 2 cows. I think there were 3 cows there originally. So that was a fun time. You see my little bridge trying to get the cows to the other side. Like, I literally had to go 300 blocks inward to the plains biome because I had run out of cows to try to transport. That's ridiculous. But regardless, I'm very glad that that area is now finished. Now, the only thing that I'm gonna finish in my base is, I'd say, the walls here. I've got to fix up all the walls because it doesn't look very nice having all of this. I've got to complete this cobble deep slate area, and then I just got to put all of these crops on this side. Basically it. And then I've got to, if I'm correct, I'm not sure what I'm going to do exactly, but what I think I'm going to do is, so there's that little bit of quartz over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mine it. I'm going to go like 5 blocks that way, make a little smaller room for all the miscellaneous things in my that don't fit in my storage system, because these chests here, they are hideous. Like, it's absolutely does not look good. And then I'd say, I mean, the villager area doesn't really look that nice, but it does the job. If I ever have spare time, I'll do that. But over here, this is the living area that I showed on my episode, like, I think it was the 2nd episode. Here we have our lovely little skeleton farm. So I've got to make this into I've got to put it and connect it to the base. So that's going to be a fun challenge. But yeah, I think that's all the things that we need to fix.